I'm Jordan Belfort, and this is Sales School. Hey guys, JB here. Time for your daily motivation. Got a whiteboard today. Got a fireplace here. Pretty cool, right? Anyway, today's going to be motivation. I want to talk to something really important. And sometimes, I mirror what's going on in my own business, my own life here. So I give you lessons. I'm almost motivating myself. But today's distinction is something that's critical to achieving success. And it's something I've spoken about before, and I did it with using a metaphor, like I call it the waterline, right? And I say about, with success, what happens very often is that, you're achieving success, you're making progress, but because it's below the waterline, you don't see the results yet. You don't think you're making progress. So you're working really hard, you're not getting the result. You're working really hard, you're not getting the result. You're working really hard, you're not getting the result. And then all of a sudden, bam, all of a sudden it breaks through the waterline and money's pouring in. When I give you that old saying, it's my saying, I say, there's only one way to get rich in this world, that's quick. And the reason for that is we live in a world that's far too expensive to get rich slowly. You'll go broke in the process, right? And I say the difference, though, is I'm not talking about a get-rich-quick scheme where, you don't do the work, you just get rich like that. And what I mean is just this, right? I've said this before, that, you work hard, don't get the result, work hard, don't get the result, blah, 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 right? And then you break through, and it's like all of a sudden, it's an overnight success. Well, on some level, this is really what's happening with our company right now, and you guys are part of this. You're in our network here, and you see the growth, and you see how awesome the value is, right? And the lesson for you is that because you're part of this, on some level, you need to take some of this credit, you're part of the success, and I want you to use it to propel yourself to success. Because you've watched this happen right before your eyes. Now, for the people that are on my team here inside the company, they've watched this thing go from a dead startup 6 months ago to through all the struggles and the setbacks and the problems and the broken pod webinars where it's you get disconnected in the middle and all the technical glitches and the problem, right? And because though we're giving such massive value, right? The value proposition is so strong here. Everybody accepts the fact that there was technical glitches and all this stuff is going wrong because they know, A, that my heart's in the right place, and B, they know that I could have charged 10 times more, but my plan is really to give far more value and play the long game, right? Well, the point I'm trying to make here is that you've seen yourself all of a sudden, bam, we're opening up. Do you know we opened up 500 new subscribers a day for the last few days? And a good part of that is organic, not even paid advertising, just organic traffic. The word is spreading. But the point is that you've watched something, just soar, and there were these, you saw the problems too. Think about your own life. Where are you right now in your business or in your career as a salesperson? Whether or not you're getting the result right now, you are making progress. You're getting closer to that waterline. And once you break through that waterline, dude, it's amazing. It's like avalanches of abundance, and it feels great. There's no better feeling than when you work really hard for something and you don't get the result right away. And then all of a sudden, and you keep changing your approach, you keep trying, you keep putting in the effort, and then, bam, it just happens. Success is right around the corner for you if you're not already achieving it at the level that you want. I promise you, because you're in the right place at the right time. The reason I'm achieving success right now is very simple. It's because I possess the skill sets that are required to achieve success. It would be inconceivable, guys, that I could keep doing this and it wouldn't work. How could that be possible? I know the rules. I know how to close. I know how to market. And that's what I'm teaching you. Because I'm passing this knowledge to you every day, every week, to grow you as a business person, to grow you as a salesperson. And when that happens, success is basically assured. It doesn't happen overnight, and it's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but I promise you this. I don't care how much you're struggling right now. When that distinction, when that last piece of the puzzle falls into place, bam, you're going to soar. So whatever is happening right now in your life, if you're doing great right now, if you're in a good spot, what I said to my team this morning is, guys, it doesn't happen all the time. Right now, the shit is just right. I mean, it seems like we can't do anything wrong right now. I'm getting massive tours booked around the world. This morning, I booked 14 cities with a very, very respectable company in Latin America. I love these guys, just met them, but they're amazing. They have great programs. They have great connections. So I want to be in Latin America. I have the same thing now with Russia. I have a great promoter in Europe. So it's hitting on all cylinders. And I'm not saying this to brag or to make, it's not about that. It's to tell you that all you have to do is keep growing yourself in terms of your talent. And I say talent, meaning it's inside you, but to let it come out, to essentially learn the skill sets that allow you to express your natural gifts and keep working on and keep working on. And if you're in that position, as I said to my team this morning, when things hit, that's not when you coast. That's when you work twice as fucking hard. When things are going well, when that window of opportunity opens up, you gotta step through it with a fucking vengeance. And you work 24/7, 365, because this is when every minute you put in, you get the result out. Sometimes I admit it, it's like when things aren't going well, it's like you're working hard, like what the fuck? I'm like, and even though you're getting results, it's incremental, it's difficult. But when that window of opportunity opens up and the shit is right, for every minute, every hour of the day you work, you get that exponential growth. So wherever you are right now, in your own cycle of success, and success is cyclical, right? Wherever you are, if you're at the bottom, don't despair. Keep growing yourself, study the straight line, become an expert of yourself, get your inner game sorted out, learn these rules of success, keep studying and studying, take massive action using the goal setting strategies, the vision above it, all the things I keep teaching you and hammering into you every single day, and you're gonna get there, you will, I promise you. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, and it could take a year, but you will get there. Either way, here's the truth. Next year's gonna come whether you work hard or not. The question is, where do you want to be when it arrives? It's coming. You get it? Next year's coming whether you want it to or not. So either you're going to be in a place where you set yourself up for massive success and you're fucking killing it, or you'll be in the same fucking lousy position you are now, if that's your plight right now, if you're not in a good position. You can change your life in a heartbeat. It doesn't always show right away, but you change. When you change, it happens in an instant. What takes a long time, my friend, is that you have to go through a lot of suffering sometimes to get to the point where you're so fed up that you finally change. My gift to you with this program is that every day I'm in your ear, and every week I'm in your ear, and for a longer intensive, to make sure that you stay focused, you don't lose hope, because the devil in this whole thing is this equation, is the lack of apparent success, that it's hidden from sight. Devil's trick is that I'm working hard, not getting the result, and maybe I'm just not cut out for this shit. Maybe I'm not, I was born too early, I was born too late, I was born in the wrong country, the government's hate me, I didn't have the right family. Fuck that shit. You find a way or you make a way. And the straight line and the trainings that surround the straight line, the stuff I'm teaching you, it gives you the wherewithal to achieve. The time for excuses is over in your life. You are in the right place at the right time, so embrace it and grow with it and go with it. Don't fall into this trap of not seeing the fruits of your labor directly connected to your labor, so you work and don't get the fruits, so you say it's just not worth it. Remember, the work is essentially the roots of your success. When we learn skills, we lay down the roots of success. And then from the roots, eventually, you get the fruits. You don't have the fruits first. The roots come first and the fruits come second. I can give you a million metaphors for this. Above the waterline, below the, it's all the same. Nature, physics, it all is the same thing, guys. We go from the lack of being seen to the being seen in a moment. But all the work is happening in the unseen part. Stay with this. Work your ass off. Be ethical, be honest, but fucking go out there and get what you want in life. Those two things are not mutually exclusive. You can work really hard, you can, sell, persuade, influence, and be ethical. The goal of this program is to get you what you want in life, to make you rich while you help other people get what they want to. What better way is there to go through life? So don't despair if you're in the bottom. You're headed up to the top right now. You are. You don't know it yet, but you are. Stay the course. For those of you who are on top right now, or you've broken through and things are fucking kicking ass, now you'll work twice as hard. This is your moment to secure your future, secure the future for your family. Don't let this pass you by. I love you all. We'll be back tomorrow with another daily motivation. Take care.